Hello and welcome. In this tutorial I'm showing you about the BIG parking lot mod, and this consists of the main base version where you can make the default rectangular or unconformable parking lots like normal, and there are some extensions we will also look in here as well. So first off, we try to build the regular version, and first off, what tools do we need? We do need to have road anarchy as mod enabled, and we do need to activate it as well, and we may need the movie tool later on, and I will tell you if I find out any other mod is needed. I'll tell you. So just build a normal regular thing. It's normally these BIG things you find on the road, and then under road condition there you find the BIG parking lot roads, and the easy thing, the base thing you got is the BPL border, and that's how you build the parking garage. You just, let's get away with the guideline, just put down your parking lot, how big you want it, like that one, and then you use the filler to actually fill in the parking lot in a way that you always have one row of squares left. You need one row, so basically like that. One row, and then in that one row you're going to insert these parking spots in there. There is a 5x version and there is a single version, depending on what extensions you actually have downloaded as well, and the single ones is just as easy as this, just single inserts, and that's it. You basically already have your parking lot. Looks awesome. So, and you can now use the drive road to just connect that one to your regular road, and you're done. You have a working parking lot right over there. Everything's looking very, very nice. And there is a grass extension where you have the same thing with grass border. So I'm going to use the border with grass, and I'm just replacing that one so you can see what's actually happening. Like this. That's the grass version. And this is called the vanilla version. Because it's called vanilla because you can actually, if you have the surface painter mod, you can actually paint it. So you can paint the vanilla version. You cannot paint the grass version. I mean, you can, but the grass will still look true, and that's what it would look like. So this is the grass version and the regular version. So this is the normal way. And the other thing you can actually do is you can just make any form you want. So for example, instead of making it rectangular, you can make it like, make it like so. Just make it like this. And if you place these border roads counterclockwise, they will get aligned correctly. If you place them clockwise, like I will do right now, they will not get aligned correctly. So I'm going to use that because I want a straight, no, not that angle. I want the other angle. Let's do it like 45. Give me 45. Here we go, that's what I want. And now I place this one in clockwise direction, and you may see it's wrong. So I have to switch that one, and then for that I use the upgrade road tool like you would do with a normal road, and click the right mouse button on that one, and it turns around. And now we have an irregular shape here, and we again use the filler and just place in the filler roads. Easy like that. And then we can just again place our parking spots like there. I'm doing this right now, and using the single ones to actually fill the rest like so. It's just clicking, and that's it. And now we end up with several spots which are not looking very nice. So what you do here is you use the clipping remover, which comes with the base edition. And with the clipping remover, you can basically just click over there like you would do with any ploppable you get from the workshop, and just click over those, and then they're clear, and you have a very nice parking spot in an irregular shape. And there's this drive again. Just connect this one up, and here we go. We do have an irregular shaped parking lot. And of course you can do this now with very irregular shaped parking lots with rounded corners. It works the same way. So I'm not doing a full one, I'm just showing you how it's going to work. So you use these border types again. What you also can do is you can just place the fillers first and then connect the fillers up. This works equally. So you could just say place the filler lot right here, and then you would need, for example, like so. And then we're going down, so we do have every time 1 square more. That is one way, and then we would just connect those up and have a regular shaped parking space. Or what we could also do is use the border tool and use it with the rounded thing, and that just make a parking lot to. Oh well, let's use that one, and we're just going around like so to have some irregular shaped parking lot. It will look like a heart now, so I don't. Yeah, why not make a heart? So I'm going to use. No, we don't make a heart. So, like that one, and you're doing the same thing again. You're using the filler tool, and you're just connecting that things up. The only thing you have to look out is to have that single row in the middle, and you can use the grid, which is actually spawned whenever you place such a grid down. This is what I'm doing right now, plotting all those things down there. And sometimes it's not going to make you a straight road, like there. It's just not going to work. So I'm leaving that free. I'm leaving it up to you, so you can actually find that very interesting. So then again, you plot in your parking lots, and that's basically it. That's all you have to do to have a good parking lot. And the missing pieces you only need to fill with the single parking lots. Like that one, and here we go. And then again, you use the clipping remover to get rid of these spots. It's easy like that. So, and then the parking lots came. Well, I'm show you something else. What you can also do is, let's go only for buildings to get rid of those. Let's remove that one, because we do have some other things. We do have those pieces over there, which has a gap in the middle. So if we use that one, let's use that one so I can show you what this is doing and how you can actually use it. So now we have that pieces, and I'm going to use the clipping remover to get rid of that. And now you have this gap in the middle. And what the BIG parking lots came with is actually, there's an extension for curbs. So you want to have that curbs, you have a 2 meter and a 4 meter version, and this corresponds to the gap size in these parking lots. And you can just use these in there to place it in there. So you now have a green strip, and you can now use Move It tool to basically move that around, bring that one closer to here. Yeah, maybe nice. So bring that one close over there. But normally this is the turning radius of the car, so you don't need to actually make it smaller. But what if you want to do? Come on, select me, please select this one. Why isn't it now working? I have no time for that. So we're going to remove that now because I have no time for that. So, and then we can move that one closer to here, for example. And what we can do is we take another curb piece and connect that one up. And you may want to have the prop and tree anarchy. Sometimes it's not going to let you create these or turn off the snapping, so it starts to snap to the road. So I'm putting one up there and one up there, and here we go, and we have a green strip. Get rid of that now, and we have a green strip attached to the parking place, and you can do this with all the others as well. You can copy it with the movie tool, whatever you want. And then over there, we would like to have, for example, having that zone. Well, another thing you can do with the curbs. Let's use the curbs again. If you want to just have something to be there as an optical spacer, for example, you can just again use the curbs tool, make such a curb like that one. Like this, and place this over, and then use the movie tool to bring that down there, for example. Like, not again, come on. Yeah, get rid of this. And then you bring that just down over there, where you want it, like this. Like so. And then you can bring that down over there too, and you can make it like so the inner side vanishes, and you can actually make this one more round, however you want that one. So it's not giving me yet. I'm not. Yeah, here, there. Come on, no, come on. Yeah, you know what I mean. You can just make that one round, and then it would look more round, so however you want it to be. And for the big spots, as you may see, if you use the curves for that, you will actually leave space in the middle empty, and if you don't want to have that, there's another extension giving you a freeform border, and you can find that one at the same place where the curbs are. And a freeform border actually allows you to make these border, the parking place head, make that by yourself. In order to use it for the road, you don't use the border pieces, but use the filler pieces, and then paint the border over it. So, and in your case, if you want to have a green island over there, what you do is you place just your border like this, and for whatever reason, for the border, you have to go clockwise, not counterclockwise. So you may have to keep that in mind if you're using that. So I'm just connecting these one up. So I now have my nice border over here, and now I'm just going to align that somewhere around there. This basically gives me some curve thing, but without the other side. I'm going to move that one over there and make a nice little road over here. And now I do have that one, that nice little piece, and now I can either go in and remove the pavement I have there. If underneath is grass, there's grass underneath, but it's a different grass because I have some team which isn't working with that. But what you can do with that is actually use the plopables, like a plopable grass. And you find those in the workshop as well. And what you see here is the find it mod, so you get these nice little things. And you can just use the ploppable grass here, which gives you the ability to just plop down these sort of things. It's just some strip of grass in several shapes, whichever is fitting good enough for you, and then you use it something until it fits in there, and then you just paint the rest of this thing to be covered. And here we go, we do have our grassy island right in the middle of our parking space, and of course we can place trees there. Just place some trees like that one, and this one over there. Now I can make a line of it using the prop line tool you find in the workshop as well. You need to have prop anarchy on, and also in the options of the prop line tool you have the PLT anarchy on as well, otherwise it won't plop the trees. And then you can just place trees over here, and you can also do this in an arc. Do it like so, just make it an arc. A little bit more, here we go. And then we do have an arc of tree, and then we have a little green island with trees on it and a working parking lot. And there's still something missing. We need to clip and remove it to get rid of that one. And there's another one. And that's basically it. We do have a very nice parking spot in a very irregular shape, and we just need to connect this up with a road. And we're sorted. And we're totally sorted. Like, look at this. And here we go. We do have our parking lot, and everything's connected to all these zones. And if you zoom out, that looks pretty nice. We do have very nice parking spaces. So hopefully, oh, there was something more. There's something more I can show you. And there's another extension for this mod, which is actually called, how is it called? It's called, not cold, it's called, it's that one. Not that one. It is that one. And you need the side spaces. So there's this one with the double stripes over here, that one, the border side. And if you use that instead of a normal border, for example, let's use that one. Where do we use it? Where could we use it? Let's use it there, for example. And then you have these side lots. And we can place that one in there. And it doesn't look that good right now because it's not working perfectly well in conjunction with different border pieces. And I think it would work if we get rid of that one. And we're making everything in a regular border again. So you need to have a little bit playing around with that pieces. It's a little bit difficult to get right. So I need to change that one and that one as well. And that one as well. And now we have, hopefully, a nice little border. Let's see. Yeah, now it's working pretty well. So now we do have these blue spots. And what these blue spots actually mean, there's something, I think their corner has to be now translated to the corner piece as well. What you can do here is get again the plopable, and this one is pavement. So we have a plopable pavement piece like that one. Where it is? Where do we get it? Come on, give me. Yeah, I need the single one, single selection one. So like this one. and I'm going to place these plopable. You can cover the blue things, because the blue things actually mean that there's a hole, and therefore that's not going to work as it should. So we're going to cover that one up, straighten that one up, and here we go, it's covered up. It's not perfect. It's really not perfect, but at least there's no blue anymore, and you really don't see the difference from some distance. If you go close up, you see the difference, that there's something missing. Not sure what's happening there exactly and how you fix that. Maybe someone knows, please let me know. But otherwise, it's working perfectly well that way. So you do need to have some mods installed to make these actually work. But if you have all these mods in the family of their usage, it's really cool to have a very fast way to actually make these parking lots, which looks pretty nice on several installations. So this is pretty nice, and the freedom is really awesome, and you can place trees over there. That's really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and did help you a little bit with making all these work and finding out how everything needs to be stitched together. So yeah, leave me a like if you liked this video. See you next time. Bye.